Hey, what's up, everybody? Just want to show you guys my Keene slash Gold Hog dredge. Obviously, I got the Gold Hog river sluices right here. This is the flare for it, which goes right there normally. And I wanted to turn it into a dredge instead of having to buy a bunch of, dredges, pretty expensive. So I talked to Keene and I bought the header box. This is the header box for, I don't even know. I bought it several years ago, so. It's a cool header box though. It's got the flap. Only thing is I had to modify because this right here obviously is not 10 inches. I think the Gold Hog's 10 inches or 9 5/8 or something. I don't know, I haven't measured it in a while. But so all I did is bought a cheap piece of galvanized metal and I bent it and then I attached it to the header box. I just had to drill, bend this galvanized metal, drill the holes for the screws or bolts or whatever you want to call them, and then I just made this little extension basically, just because they're not the exact size from here to here, but it works awesome. I actually found more gold and bigger gold with this setup than my 4-inch dredge. If you can believe that. So this is actually a 2.5 inch. My hose is over here. I just got this one here for that. But it's a cool little setup. Also, what I did was I cut me a piece of moss, and then I put the moss up in here, and there's a hole right here, and then I had a piece of metal just around here somewhere, expanded metal, and I just put it on top of here, and it works really good. And it's lightweight, and it's a lot lighter than my 4-inch. My 4-inch is real heavy. It's real hard getting in and out of places by yourself, so this little guy right here is pretty awesome. You can carry it with one hand, no problem. And then you can, I actually built some floats for it. The floats are outside, out of wood. And then I use a 2-inch trash pump, the water pumps, and it's good to go. But I'm gonna have to be going this weekend to that creek I went to last weekend. There's a lot of gold in there. I didn't have the right sluice set up for that. All I had was the other one I made, and all I had was this. There was no flare, nothing, no feet or anything. But this one's gonna be awesome. So I'm gonna take that header box off, because I don't want to have to carry that engine down there. It's kind of steep hill. It's pretty heavy, so I'm just gonna shovel and pan and do some sluicing this weekend on a live stream on my tripod and everything, so I can actually properly do it. Last weekend was pretty good. I can't believe how much gold is in there. I lost a lot of gold panning. I know that for a fact, because I actually found two pretty nice sized pieces of gold before and after live streaming, and I lost both of them. One I lost because my pan was flying down the river and I had to run down the river and catch it, and I slipped and tipped over my pan, so I lost whatever was in there. And then after that, I was just panning super fast, just trying to check all the little spots to see what was in there, and I guess I panned out the other nice sized piece. So they're still there. Maybe I can catch them again. But probably gonna be taking this down to the creek this weekend, live stream, and we will hopefully get a lot more gold this time. I'm sure we will. But oh, this little thing here is for if you get any clogs, you can stick a little pole in there and unjam it, which I have used a few times. Works pretty good. But this is an awesome little setup if you guys are looking for an alternative to spending a bunch of money on a dredge. If you've already got a sluice, you can use a 2-inch trash pump. You know, you pick those up for like $200 at the Harbor Freight or something like that, and you can get this little header box here, and you know, you just need the hose and the and your nozzle, and you're good to go. So that's an alternative. I actually did build a header box at one time, and it did work, but I wanted to get this one. It does work really good. So I rambled on long enough. I hope to see you guys out there at the live stream. Please like, subscribe, and share, and we'll get some gold.